I shit you not, she was in a minivan, a soccer mom. They put a pistol in her face, and then I was like, okay, no, let me out. I'll get out. I'm sorry, I'll get out. And I fucking peacefully was arrested, and they put me on the ground, and they put my head on the ice and fucking asphalt, and fucking put a knee on my head. They put a gun in her fucking face. I jumped into her car, like an idiot. I should have just kept running. I would have got away, but I guess they would have put a warrant out. I don't know.
For what, though?
They cited me for fucking blocking traffic. They say they have video. I never blocked any cars.
I watched the video already. I'm here with Will. He just got released from ICE custody. That's the video I showed you where he ran. Now, there's a people. People call me.
How dare they? Pieces of shit.
I don't have phones for you to call me.
I know.
They're for recording content.
They're using the phone app.
They took my hat.
I can't uninstall it.
I'm okay, thanks.
Here we go. I'm here with Will right in front of the detention facility. He got released. He's the one that was running in the video, my last video. Now, there's a part of his arrest that I didn't know about. Will, tell us what happened.
So as I was running and almost getting away, I saw a lady in a minivan filming me. So I asked her, ma'am, they're trying to get me. They're trying to capture me. Can I get in your van? And so she said yes. So I ran and jumped in the back of her minivan. And as soon as I got in, one of these agents comes up and sticks a pistol in her face right in the front windshield, right there, just like they did to Renee Good. And then they ripped me. And then as soon as that happened, I said, no, let me out. I'm not resisting. Arrest me. And so I get brought into this detention facility. They put me in leg shackles. They put me in shackles into this facility that looks just like it did in Iraq when we brought insurgents in. And they bring me to a cell full of people that have been pepper sprayed, U.S. citizens that have been detained for practicing their First Amendment rights. There was one guy in there, he got his face beat in for blowing a whistle. And they never read us our rights. They never let us talk to a lawyer. They never gave us a phone call. And then they gave me a citation for blocking traffic, even though I didn't block any cars. All I did was stand in a road and practice my First Amendment right to peacefully assemble, to speak up against fascism.
America has been invaded by an authoritarian military force. They call themselves ICE.
ICE-TF.
I should have got names, but no.
ICE-TF.
That's crazy.
They even ate today. Hey y'all, I gotta go. Oh shit, they got a fire out here.
Did you guys want this attorney's information? He's pro bono and he works with this facility.
Can you get that?
You can take a picture of it. He worked on Rodney King and George Floyd, so he's really.
Oh, one other thing. Sorry, they're taking their phones away. The people that are detained in there, and they're saying they're gonna hold their phones for up to 8 months. So they're detaining U.S. citizens' phones.
3 protesters last night didn't get their phones back, and they noticed Google activity after they left and went home. So they're going into their phones.
They cut. Oh, look, I had the room key.
Is it true that they said that the people, they have a ICE session for United States citizens?
They have a cell. They have a desk that says for assaulting people. They brought me to a desk that says for inciting assault or something.
Wait, did you get arrested?
I got arrested today. I was charged with fucking blocking traffic or something.
Were you in a monkey outfit? You were in a monkey.
No,
right?
that was Robbie Roadsteamer, my buddy, on Monday. There's another one. Yeah, there's been a lot.
What'd you get arrested for today?
Today, thank you. They gave me a citation for impeding traffic, even though I never did. I stood in the road and I yelled at them. And that's all I did. So then they lined up. They had a huge army right here. And instead of just pushing everybody back like they normally do, they literally chased me down the road.
God damn. So it's whoever the fuck they want to fuck with.
Huh? I don't think she was a protester. She was driving down that road down there. I made it fucking a mile, dude. But I was falling out.
Yep, pretty much.
Some of them dropped out.
All right.
Car.
How long was it
3 hours, I think. 2 or 3 hours. But there's been the people that are in there now have been in there since 10 o'clock.
If we leave him, we'll never get there.
They haven't given them a phone call. They haven't let them talk to
They're
a lawyer.
American?
They're Americans. They're all American citizens in this cell I was in. There's 4 U.S. citizens being detained in there.
Just for impeding traffic?
No, not for impeding traffic. One was the guy that was driving around with his billboard on the back of his truck. They got him for his vehicle getting too close to them. The other guy, he was blowing a whistle at the ICE agents, put his hand up, so they beat the shit out of him. He's in there with a snap in his face, and they're charging him with assault. There was another guy that, I forgot what he did. He went up to an ICE agent's vehicle and grabbed his door. So they're charging him with some crazy shit for trying to open the door. They're all white. All white. Some of them are veterans.
Oh,
combat
yeah, I saw
veteran.
veteran guy's ass.
Yeah,
Those, he's in there.
I think that might
Yeah,
be
he's
the
all
same
of his
thing.
ass station. So his face smashed.
It's madness. But I gotta get dinner and take my dog out. I'll be back tomorrow.
Let's go. Oops, sorry.